Okay, we should be live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Welcome to another shiny hunting live stream here on the channel, carrying on for the shiny Lillipup and the shiny Wimpod. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday so far. Let's we got coming through early on in the chat. Tristan, how you doing? Thomas, welcome to the stream. Zane, how you doing? Speedsters, Brian, how you doing? Ian, HTV Vodgang CEO. HTV Vodgang CEO. That's a new one. That's the new one. Lemon, the shiny Cappy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Spatial Rend, how you doing? Matt, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Where's that name come from? How come it's the HTV Vodgang CEO? You gotta talk. You gotta tell me what this is about. Katsu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Coast Clear with the 11 months of EV tier membership. Long time no see, chat. Missed you all. We missed you too. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, man. It's been a very, very long time. Can we get some member hypervotes in the chat for Coast Clear coming through with that EV tier membership? Thank you very, very much, man. Really, really appreciate that. We are short streaming today. We are. Ignis, how you doing? Looks like I'm going 2 times odds, 8175 currently. It's not good. It's not good. I don't know which shiny god you've pissed off, but you have annoyed some of them in some way, shape, or form. If you haven't already, though, guys, make sure to leave a like. You can double tap the phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. It is completely free. Can be a good deed of the day. Shiny Alolan Raichu is so good. It's a very good shiny. It's a very good shiny. You can't go wrong with Alolan Raichu. Mariah, how you doing? It's been something I've been joking about for a while. It was just a little joke that came from the fact that I can't watch most lives, but I do watch every VOD. Okay, fair play, fair play. The name is appropriate, though. The name is definitely appropriate, 100%. 100%. Need to give you the rest of my bad luck so I can be freed from the shiny hunt. I don't know about that. You can keep it. Your Raichu's been on the beach tanning. I'm almost done with the living decks for Gen 4 for shiny Manaphy. Took my girlfriend's old Wii and brought an HDMI converter, currently 100% in Coliseum, and it's so much fun. Yeah, Coliseum's an absolute, just, knockout game. I'm so happy that it's coming to the Switch 2 via the kind of virtual console thingy. And XD as well. It's going to be very fun. It'd be really cool if you had, like, an option to randomize them and stuff. I mean, that's never going to happen, but it'd be really cool. If you could randomize them on the actual, like, console. But enjoy it, man. Coliseum, very, very good game. And so is XD. Right, first 5 eggs of the day. Will we get a shiny straight away? Let's try. So the old man said yes, taking me to Best Buy at midnight for the Switch 2. That's what we like to hear. Me too. I'll finally be able to play XD and Coliseum. I can't wait to play. Like I said, I've only ever played Gales once. So it's going to be like I'm playing it again for the first time. So I'm excited for that. But I'm also very excited for Coliseum, because Coliseum is an absolute banger of a game as well. Can't go wrong with him. Cannot go wrong with him. I have to buy a GBA or GBC cable and transfer the Ho-Oh over to Switch. Centro posted a leak about Gen 10 taking place in the Cyclades, which is compiled of a lot of little islands. Yeah, Ball Guy posted it and then Centro reposted it. But yes, it came from Ball Guy. Next month, I'll be meeting with someone I've been chatting with since April 2nd this year. Have a great time, Brian. You know what shiny is good? Shiny Cater. I don't know what that is, Lemon, unfortunately. How are we, Maddie? Good to see you. Hope you are well. How are you enjoying that new game? It does look good. I didn't get it, but it looks very, very good. Wonder if they'll have a way to connect to home. I hope so. I really hope so. I doubt it, but I do hope so. Pulled the full art Team Rocket Grunt and regular Giratina EX last night in one pack. Jeez. I'm really looking forward to this new pocket set because Shining Revelry is just absolutely breaking me with how bad my pull rate has been. Absolutely love it. Please get it. I don't know. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to play it. Busy all the time at the moment. Oh, Caterpie. Caterpie's got a nice shiny, yeah. Caterpie's got a very, very nice shiny. Can't go wrong with shiny Caterpie. Right, let's restock those eggs. Now I need new Soglo EX and the 3-dog Giratina, and I'll be happy. I'd be happy with some cards like that. To be fair, my luck has been very bad in pocket. Like I say, it's not something that I've been enjoying a whole lot lately. Hang on, I need to make the bottom screen a little bit more, just a little bit off tangent. There we go. I'll sort that out for the next stream. Hang on. I changed the layout a little bit, and I've realized why I had it like that before. It's because it cuts it off on shorts. I'm feeling like my bestie doesn't actually want to play games with me. Well, it's not even co-op, is it? Coast with a 19.99. Haven't been here in a while, so I don't know what the wheel is. Let's give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Thanks so much for the 19.99, man. Really, really appreciate it. Very, very generous. Our survey says it's will the EV have 5 minutes? Will the EV have 5 minutes?
Let's give
it's
it
not
a
great.
Shot.
Thank you for the 19.99 though. Very, very generous. Let's get some hype in the chat for Coast Clear. Coming through with a 19.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Let's get the old EV hat on, which is unfortunate. It's only for 5 minutes though. It's not 40 minutes again like last time. So 47, I take it off. 47, I take it off. Okay. 5 minutes better than 40 minutes. 5 minutes is much better than 40 minutes. Right, have I redone my eggs? Thank you so much for the 19.99 though, Coast. Really, really appreciate you. There's a lot of things on the wheel. Plenty of things on the wheel. Mochi dance, extra time, opening packs, opening pocket packs, doing all sorts. You'll get your look back in pocket in the next set. Well, we'll have to wait and see. But it's not looking great at the moment. But it can't get worse because I literally get one hit out of every like 20 packs. It's absolutely abysmal. 10 hours, Lemon. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We definitely won't be doing it for 10 hours. We'll be doing it for 5 minutes, and then we are sorted. Keep the likes flowing on in though if you haven't already, guys. It does really help out. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. And thank you so much, Coast Clear, for the $20 super chat coming through the first 20 bomb of the day. First super chat of the day. New rare candy card on pocket looks to be insane. Yeah, it's gonna absolutely skyrocket evolution decks, which I think we've needed something like that for a while. So it's fine, might I'll play Oblivion and Expedition 33 for the both of us. You're doing the Lord's work. You're doing the Lord's work there. I got a shiny Beedrill EX a few days ago on pocket. No, I mean really good card. That's like the first shiny I got in the pack. When it came out. I've not gotten a shiny since the day the set came out, which it came out like nearly a month ago, and I've not had a single shiny since. It's absolutely ridiculous. Mega Caterpie, that's very unlikely because they don't give Mega Evolutions to unevolved Pokemon. Every single one of my decks will benefit from the rare candy. Yeah, I mean they were mainly introduced, I think, for Soul Glare and Lunala, but it's good they finally were good that they finally put in the deck. In the game, should I say. Mega Burmy, again, unlikely. Very unlikely. They do not give Mega Evolutions to unevolved pocket monsters. Mega Carbink. Carbink could get one, because it's one form. Do you have the mission reward, Shiny Cyclizar? I do have that, yes. But obviously, that's just a free card, isn't it? It's not something that I've packed. But yeah, I got that, yeah. I got full art Iono card in pocket the other day. Great card, especially with the rare candy coming up. I was going to do a Mega Wormadam playthrough. Well, luckily it's not getting one, so I think you're just not believing hard enough. Not believing hard enough. I'm always believing. Don't stop believing. HV, are you ready for June the 5th with your Switch 2 pre-order? Very much ready for it. Very much ready for it. It's Mochi. What's your Nintendo Switch name so I can know? It's Mochi. It's not Mochi. It's not Mochi. You're lying. You're joking. I hope we get a trailer at the end of May or June. Fingers crossed. Fingers are crossed. We need something. We need to see a new Mega Evolution because we haven't seen a new one yet. So we'll have to wait and see though. But I'm hopeful we get something soon. And looking at the TCG cards, and it seems Rare Candy is a real card in Paldean Fit. Yeah, Rare Candy is an actual card. It's just something we've needed in pocket for a while. I think I'm going to take the 5th and 6th off for the Switch 2 launch / birthday. Don't blame you. A great couple of days to take off. Great couple of days to take off. I don't know about May to July, but I'm 99% sure we'll get a Legends EA trailer during Worlds. Worlds is in August, isn't it? So yeah, we usually we'll get like a new Mega Evolution revealed at Worlds. Mr. Tyler, who are you hunting for? We are going for Lillipup and Wimpod right now. We are dual shiny hunting. We are dual shiny hunting right now. What's wrong with my Switch name? I can't believe you went with Mochi. So cannot believe you went with the with the name Mochi. Why does Alolan Raichu's I don't know. It's got a tail, so that's probably why. Could take this silly hat off in a minute, which I'm excited about. It's so itchy. Really hoping I don't go 3 times odds again. Did you hear about Sora? No, not. No, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, so. Didn't have much motivation to get Master Ball rank in pockets. I'm still Ultra 1. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hit it hard like next season. To be fair, this one's just kind of gotten away from me. I haven't really played as much. Right, I can take this hat off now. Such an uncomfortable hat. I'm gonna regret buying that hat. How we doing, Tara? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Too bad. Too bad. Were it for what? I think you put the wrong word. I think that's what you're on about anyway. I'm not sure what you're talking about. It's Poke Radar time. It ain't Poke Radar time. To be fair, I had that name before you did your funny little dance, mate. Did you? Well, it was always meant to be then. You were always supposed to find this stream. Your Switch name was Mochi before you found this stream. There you go. How we doing, Daniel? Did we get the shiny yet? No, but I was waiting for you to pop in. I'm gonna get it this egg right now. I was literally waiting for you to get a shiny. Waiting for you to come into the stream so I can get a shiny. Well, not this egg, but the next one. Hope you're doing well though, Daniel. Good to see you. We still have a pack to open as well from one of Nabil's spins, but I'm not going to open it until he's here because I'll feel bad. So hopefully he pops in today so we can open that pack. Isn't Zigzagoon in Scarlet and Violet? Zigzagoon is not in Scarlet and Violet, no. We had to shiny hunt it in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, but absent this week, huge work project that's finally finished up, been taking my attention. Hey, you don't have to apologize, man. You don't got to apologize at all. I think we should wait to get the next shiny until I get my Dracazo. Well, look, I don't want to wait till 2027 to get another shiny. I'm just saying. Hope every Mega Evolution makes the cut except Mega Holutra. It needs an evolution instead. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything that's been leaked is going to get one. But there's also some more that haven't been leaked that we don't know what they are. We just don't know if that's in like DLC or not. Saw a voice actor got arrested. Wow. Jesus, man. Oh my god. Mariah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. That's kind of wild. Thank you so much for the donation, though, Coast. Really appreciate it. Very, very generous. First donor of the day. And it's a big one. Right, let's restock the eggs, because those are all duds. 2027 for the Zolt. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. You ain't getting it for a while, and I don't really want to be following in those footsteps. We got to stock up on some more eggs. We are running low. Thor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Keep the likes flowing on in as well, guys, if you haven't already. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. 5 members away from 855 as well. Of course, every 5 gifties is also a wheel spin. So wheelie good spin. Shiny Hunting Galarian Ponytail Masuda method right now, and I had 90 eggs already. Well, I hope you get the shiny. Best of luck. Oh, nearly crashed into that door. I played Pokemon Scarlet for 770 hours. That is a lot of hours. That is a lot of hours. It's okay, you'll fail your Lillipup. I ain't failing my Lillipup. I ain't failing it. No chance. How far are you into the shiny odds? The odds will be 1 in 200 once we get to like 31 encounters on Lilliput. Our encounters for Wimpod are 1 in 512. So we're working some pretty okay-ish odds. But just hope we don't get over odds again for Wimpod. Because we just went over odds for Daramaka. So SVDS, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Right, let's knock out this Lilliput. SOS has been kind of generous to us though, so I'm hoping that it keeps that streak going. Remember, after this, I think there's only 2 more to SOS, which is another Lilliput and Morlul, and then we can Dex now Buffalon, and then after that, I don't really know what we can go for on the 3DS, barring Darkrai. And obviously there's a couple of forms and well we can go for, like we need the Alolan Rattata, Alolan Grimer, Muck, everything like that. So we can always SOS those, but kind of want to finish the full Shiny Living Dex first before we go to the forms. I will laugh if your Sword and Shield file crashes right after you hatch the Shiny Wimpod before you can save. That's just mean. That's just really, really mean. Why would you laugh at that? We'd all be very upset about that happening. 24 shinies left, man. That is actually nuts. Has the hype set in yet your head that you're almost done with the monumental task? It's not yet. It will when we get to like the last 10, I think then it's gonna be like, hang on. Maybe when we get into single digits. How did that emoji end up in the middle of my sentence? I don't know, there's nothing. Hey, look. Ghastly cool is always okay to be in every sentence. So I'm not getting sold until 2027 equally as mean. Yeah, but that's just because your shiny luck with the fossils has not been great. Whereas this the game crashing is just very unlucky, very unfortunate. Bum bum. Pop another adrenaline on. A regular Wimpod, unbelievable. Can't believe it. Tell me for Matty, you can't time me out. You can't be doing that. What are you talking about? Right, nearly at the 30 encounters or 30-ish encounters we need for the Lilliput odds to go up. That's Ghastly. I thought it was the top of a. No, that's a Ghastly. It's a Ghastly with some sunnies on. Going 3 times odds, then over 2 times odds is so very unfortunate. That it is. But it happens. It happens. I went 4 Masudas in a row where I went over odds. That's also pretty unlucky. So Cruel Mistress, RNG. She giveth and she taketh away. There was one day I shiny hunted in Violent and got 25 shinies in 24 hours without much breaks, and I'll never again. He did a whole day's worth of shiny hunting. 25 shinies. Average is just over a shiny an hour then, which is pretty good. My longest Masuda is like 2,000 and something. 2,000 and something for the Paldean starters. Like 2,200 maybe, something like that. 2,250. Around that, give or take. Which was not fun, because Masuda against Scarlet and Violet is kind of trash. So when you go in 2,000 eggs for something, it's not great. Amount of times I had to stop and start, because I had to go and collect loads more eggs. Really annoying. Go on, call in that shiny then. 2650. Don't be taking me back to that moment. What you should be bringing us back to is the moment when we reclaimed it, because that was even better than failing it. I hate that number 2650. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh wait, wrong method. Wrong method. No, we definitely didn't go 20,000 eggs. That would have been. I wouldn't have gone 20,000 eggs. I would have given up. If I was still hunting like Wimpod, like over, I don't know, maybe I'd probably stop around 2,500 eggs and be like, I'm done. Yeah, telling me first Masuda for me, Scarlet and Violet was triple odds for Dynamo. Triple odds, 1,500, not fun. I had to Masuda. I didn't Masuda a ton in Scarlet and Violet, luckily, but there was a few that I had to go for. My last shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet before we got them all was Sunkern. which wasn't very fun, but I had to get it. That's his fault. It is. It always. It was. It is. It is. It was. It always will be. It's already getting kind of dusk in this game. I suppose it is coming up to 5 p.m. Bum bum. Any updates on the ZA website? No, you don't usually get ZA updates on the website until we get a new trailer. Very unlikely they just randomly update the website. I don't think they've ever really done that before. There always has to be some sort of news drop. Kai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. The next shiny we're going for after this is either, I think Nabil said, a Alolan Rattata, or I can't remember what he said for Sword and Shield. I'd have to have a look. Luckily, it's not Darkrai. Because even though Darkrai is going to be an interesting shiny hunt, I feel like that needs to be cemented as the last one. A 1 in 8k for a mythical Darkrai would be kind of powerful. But of course, anyone can change it. Ipswich relegated. Bum 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 bum. Let's reload those eggs. Reload those eggs. Get all those terrible ones out. If you put it off too long, you could lose bank before you find it. It's also a good shout. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I assume most people are going to make me go for Darkrai if somebody gets the spin. So it might be the next one we go for. Who knows? What was the hardest shiny hunt? My hardest shiny hunt was probably, I don't know, probably just, I guess the worst odds would have been one of the full odds shinies that we've gone for. We've gone for many full odds over the years. With everything being available once the 8 comes out, we might lose bank. Yeah, you might be right, to be fair. It might generally be worth. To be fair, I need to look at how to shiny hunt Darkrai, though. Because apparently it's patched in Platinum, but Diamond it's fine. I'm not sure. Tim was saying, I think. So I need to have a look at that. You need to have a proper good look at that, and because I've got Diamond like fully completed, I could literally go for Darkrai tomorrow if I could sort out the glitch. Would have to have a look at a tutorial though, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Hardest shiny hunt would have been Burmy. Burmy is actually quite difficult to go for. Burmy is quite difficult to go for because it you can only really Masuda it or get it on a tree in Legends Arceus or something like that. It doesn't have a lot of ways to go for it. Mario Kart grinding at the moment. What are you grinding for? There's going to be a ton of grinding in Mario Kart World, especially with the open world bit. I agree, better go for Darkrai soon, just in case. We'll see. We'll see if someone gets on the wheel. They can maybe go for it. Right, let's up these eggs by 5. Let's just get a shiny Wimpod. Let's just do it. Just do it. You would be on Team Kill for shiny Burmy in a minute, man. I would. Well, I would, but I do actually need a couple more for the forms. So. We shall see, though. We shall see. When I go for them again. Hopefully not soon. Not looking forward to hunting Burmy another 4 times. So you have to start the hunt through glitching down in Pearl or something. Yeah, I've not really looked into it too much, but apparently. And then obviously you catch it, because it's all legit and stuff. Because the event was supposed to be in the game, but obviously it didn't end up being in it. But yeah, then you just transfer the Darkrai into Poke Transporter, and then into Bank. How we doing, Bernard? Good to see you. Hundo. Gotta do it, man. Gotta do the Hundo. Are you excited to play the tutorial for the Switch? Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I'm so annoyed at that. I'm almost 100% sure they didn't patch the DNS exploit in Platinum. But if you could do it in Diamond, I'd rather do it in Diamond because I've already got that game completed. Whereas Platinum, I think I'd have to start again. DNS exploit, yeah, apparently so. Apparently so. Yeah, it's all legit and stuff. It's a legit Pokemon. It's not hacked, obviously, because you're still shiny hunting it. But that's the same way you can still get Victini in Gen 5, right? I believe so, but obviously Victini's shiny. Victini's shiny, though, right? Can't be shiny yet. So pumped to buy and play that tutorial so no one else has to. I have to. We put it on the wheel and Nabil got it with like his first couple of spins. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. It is shiny locked. There you go. Which is a shame. I'd love shiny Victini. I think we'll get a Gen 5 game at some point in the future and they'll just do it through that. Very likely the case. Nabil sniped it. They did. He did snipe it. Luckily, no one sniped Mochi, though, and that's what we can all be happy about. No one's got that good aim for it. Right, we're nearly at the good odds for this Lillipup. The day is young, mate, boy. The day is young. The day is young. Well, it's actually not. It's 5 PM. It's kind of about to go into the pre-evening. Or this is the pre-evening, should I say. Give me that egg. Nabil is king. I fully support his villain arc against May. Well, he didn't mean to hit that. I don't know what he was going for, but he didn't mean to hit that. Although he might have. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think he knew it was on the wheel. Because when I spoke to him, he said that he was so busy that he literally just had time to drop that and then go. So he did. I don't think he even knew it was on the wheel. And then he watched it later and saw it. Could have had 2 shiners at the same time. That would have been exquisite. An exquisite moment. Go on, call in a shiny. May as well. I can see the benefits. You have. You haven't. Thought you had, but you hadn't. How you doing, Kakai? Welcome to the stream. Space Lures both sheer and dumb luck. Yes, basically. Basically. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. But he didn't hit Mochi, and that's the main thing. No red sparkles there. Keep the likes flowing on in as well, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. All you gotta do can be a good deed of the day. You just stream on YouTube? No, I stream on Twitch as well. We're not streaming on Twitch right now, but I do stream on Twitch as well. Right, reload the eggs. Need to start echo voicing these Lillipups now. Banger. No prologue yet, though. Did you set up your Twitch yet, May? Did I set up my Twitch? What, with all the points and stuff? No. Not yet. Not yet. We have just hit 50 likes as well, guys. Get some hashtag fitties in the chat for 50 likes. Much appreciated. Hashtag Fiddy's in the chat. Hashtag Fiddy Bombs in the chat. All that jazz. For the Fiddy loiks. No, I've not done it. I don't know. Just keep forgetting. Keep forgetting. I also have no idea what points to put on as well. So. Need to go to gamble with my map points on Twitch. Ian with the 199. What's the next planned playthrough, boss? Any ideas? I really don't know. I was gonna do platinum, because
what's the next
we had to play through platinum to get to Darkrai, but apparently you can do it with diamonds, so I don't think we're gonna do that now. So I'm not really sure. I don't know. We might do a randomized Scarlet and Violet. Throw that in the ring. I'm not sure. I don't know. What would you guys want to see? Thank you for the 199 though, Ian. Much apprecited. Can we get some blue love hearts in the chat for Ian? Dropping the 199. Thank you very much. I was gonna say not streaming on Twitch tonight, but short form streams are better because I can do other things whilst watching. In Shield, can you see a shiny just walking around? No, you have to encounter it. You have to encounter the shiny in Sword and Shield. Another eggs. We're getting closer and closer to odds. BDSP shiny only playthrough. Well, we have most of the shinies in BDSP, so I don't know if it's something we need to do. I don't know if it's something we need to do. If anything, I'd do a playthrough, shiny playthrough on Legends Arceus. 8 life, 3 nil Wolves. It's like you expected anything different. Leicester are awful. Leicester are awful. Randomized which game would be sick? Is there a randomized PLA file anywhere or a program for it? I don't know. I'd love to do a randomizer of Legends Arceus though. That's actually such a good shout. I don't know though. I've not looked because I've randomized Scarlet and Violet in the past, but I don't know if you can randomize. You should be able to randomize Legends Arceus. That'd be such a good idea though. Would love to do that. Thank you for the 199 though, man. Much appreciated. Knock out another Lillipup. That ain't red. Bum bum ba-dum. Probably not good. Now I have a 900 Farukidi in my Shield Shiny Badge quest and still no Shiny Bird via the Aura method. That doesn't sound great. Need to sort that Shiny hunting out, man. What are you playing at? Welcome to Obsidian Fieldlands. To the right, you can see a wild Heatran frolicking in the fields. Exactly, it'd be great. I'd love to do that. Never even thought about that. I think I've randomized Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think I've randomized Scarlet and Violet. Don't know if we've randomized BDSP though. I'm not sure. They're quite tricky to randomize, to be fair. I had to watch a video on how to do it every single time. I just realized we're back on short streams. What? You've been here for like 20 minutes. How have you only just realized? What's going on? Spurs are now 17th. It's great, isn't it? It's so funny. What a season from Ange. Finally, I had to reset so many times in Animal Crossing to finally get the orange fruit on my island. You wanted the orange fruit? I'm sure someone in the Discord would have been able to drop you off an orange fruit. Is the randomizer done to a physical cart or a file dump and then played on an emulator? Nah, yeah, it's all done on the PC, not a physical cart. Dude, it's just all done for a file, and then you just put that in the emulator, and then it just runs. They're definitely not winning Europa. I mean, they might. They're going to rest all their players in the league, same as United, because they've got nothing else to play for. If Spurs lose their next game, they'll be in the relegation battle with Leicester and Southampton. No, they won't. Ipswich have already been relegated. The relegated teams have already been confirmed. Your ball knowledge is terrible, Fables. You're coming out with all these terrible. There's terrible ball knowledge. You got every fruit except cherries. Gotta find those cherries. Well, my island have orange fruit as its primary, you know, because I love tangerines, which are basically baby oranges. Baby oranges. Baby. Another 5 eggs. Liverpool can win the league tomorrow. Yes. Yep, they can. Very, very true. I mean, they've won anyway, really. They're not going to throw it away, are they? If they threw it away, it'd be very embarrassing. It'd be funny, but it'd be very embarrassing. GG, boys. What do you mean? Yeah, courtesy of Heath and Shelby. Got you all the fruit you needed. We are getting closer and closer to these shiny odds, ladies and gents, which I'm not a fan of. I did not want to go back-to-back over odds, but it's looking that way. Season is already finished. It's definitely not. Champions League places are definitely up for grabs. It's definitely not over. The winner, the champions, are, but a random pigeon with the pound. He's back. Someone left that window open again.
Sup, Mate.
Sup.
Mats Ku. Avodako.
There you go. Spoken like a true pigeon. Spoken like a true pigeon. Thank you for the pound, though. Much appreciated. Heard you wanted to go to 2027 on this shiny hunt. I will not be going to 2027. I'd put it on pause. If it took that long, I'd just put it on pause and go for Darkrai, and we'll probably get Darkrai quicker. I know that we're getting all this bad Masuda shiny look because we're going to get Darkrai real quick. I know that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So we're good for the Premier League now. We got focus on the yeah. There's no reason not to arrest. You've only got Europe to play for, so you just play all your just play your B team every time in the league. Darkrai going to 2651 and failing. It's harsh, that is. Harsh words from him, Ash, that is. No need. No need for that hostility. Just watched a video of this girl who just woke up from surgery and didn't recognize her own boyfriend. Feels so sorry for the guy. Sam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Mike, do you ever do like Penny and Scarlet and Violet beat? I don't really do those. No, Kakai. Even against Wolves, he played the youngsters. He did. No reason to risk your better players. Ash speaking nothing but facts. He's speaking nothing but lies. Bum, 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 bum. Miguel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Oh, we do not want to fight. Do not want to knock out the Lillipup again. Bro, the YouTube bots are everywhere today. What YouTube bots? Raymond, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dello has now got a torn calf. Anyways, I thought it was shiny then. And Matt is back. I think we'll go at least 2,000 for both shinies. 2,000 for both shinies. No. No. Maddie, that is not on the cards, I'm afraid. But when you fail Darkrai, I'll laugh at you so hard. We're not failing Darkrai. We're not going back-to-back full-on fails. It's not happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Just watch this space. We're going to get Darkrai under 100. And when I do, you guys are all going to look really silly. It's going to Chalky Bisque. A few different accounts have hopped into the stream saying the exact same message. Figured they were bots. Why? What have they said? I must have missed them. I guess for Darkrai's between 100 and 250. I mean, I'd gladly take that. Is there more chance to get a shiny in the Ultra I assume that's Ultra Wormhole. Ultra Wormhole chances are very good, yeah. How do you feel about Gen 10 being a Switch 2 exclusive? Oh, I mean, it makes complete sense. Would you really want to play it on the Switch 1? Gen 9 barely ran on the Switch 1. Why would you want to play Gen 10 on it? It makes complete sense to be a Switch 2 exclusive. Because if it wasn't a Switch 2 exclusive, people would complain that it runs badly on the Switch 1, but, like, of course it would. If Gen 9 ran badly, of course Generation 10 is going to run badly. And I would not want to experience it on the Switch 1, because it'd just be so bad. Saw a couple bots earlier ask, did we get the shiny yet? Yeah, I saw that as well. I gave them the benefit of the doubt, though. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Elsa, how you doing? Well, I've been waiting to OK Left 4 Dead 2 with you for ages, and you never showed. Now I put a curse on you. Enjoy. You OK? You've been waiting to OK Left 4 Dead. How do you OK Left 4 Dead? Talk to me, Maddie. Walk me through it. I'd love to know. I love learning new things. Pre-ordered the Switch 2, hope to get it. I mean, you definitely should get it. If you pre-ordered it, you should definitely get it. No worries, Fables. Finally getting some new villagers coming in. Finally getting some new villagers. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? I thought Gen 9 ran bad on the Switch 1 because they were lazy, was doing an open world game. I thought they could make money doing the bare minimum. That's just not even close to being true. How much Switch 2 you got? How much Switch 2 you got? I don't know what you mean by that. I've pre-ordered one Switch 2. There's no reason for me to get more than one. No reason for me to get more than one because it just stops someone else from getting one, and I don't need two. I can't play two at the same time, so... Absolutely zero reason for me to get two. Unless I was like doing a giveaway, but I can't afford two Switch 2s, so. Target was cancelling some pre-orders the night they went live. I was so worried about mine, but thankfully I'm good so far. They were cancelling them. What? Did they overestimate how many they had or something? Yeah, but I only believe when I have it on my... Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I feel like that as well. Target, well, I'll try that. Double Shiny Hunt ZA. Double Shiny Hunt and ZA. Well, we'll probably only need a few shinies by the time the ZA comes out, so it's probably just not even worth it. But no, I'm not spending over £1,000, £1,000 on Nintendo Switch 2s. Absolutely no chance. They're spenny. They're so expensive. Against Bournemouth, he's going to rest Ugarte, Ahmad. I mean, yeah, probably. There's no reason to play them, so. Patratron and Watchhog are two of them. They probably will be the last ones that I need, yeah, unfortunately, because there's just not really an easy way to get them. I'd Masuda them in Gen 7, but I just don't have a foreign Ditto, and also I don't have a Patrat and a Watchhog, and also, no, they're the two reasons, but still. Finally access the bridges. Yeah, probably either understocked for the orders or they were over-cancelling them in some effort to reduce bot sales. Yeah, they need to put something in place just in the world that just stops bots. It would just... The world would just be such a better place. Keep the likes flowing in though, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. Can be a good deed of the day. It does really, really help out. 445 eggs. That's 444 too many. Miguel coming through with that Jolteon tier membership. Thank you very much, Miguel. Really do appreciate that, man. Getting us closer to 855 members. We're 4 away now. We should be anyway. Thank you so much for the membership, for the Jolteon tier membership as well. Still can't believe that some of them actually donate. Do you remember that Super Sus one we had a while back that donated? What did they say? Pre-ordered my Switch 2 today, walked into Curry's and they seem to have decent allocation left, so anyone struggling online in the UK might be worth popping into your local Curry store. There you go. Congrats on getting it though, Matt. Love that for you. Don't want to be missing the Switch 2. It's going to be, I think it's only going to get more difficult to get it. Especially in America. It's not as bad in the UK because there's no tariffs and stuff, so they won't have to, like, pay a ridiculous amount to bring them in. But, that's a good team, Nicole. That's a good team. Don't mind it. There've been multiple sustainations be there. Multiple. They have. Right, I should say something like GHV. What? That's not some. I don't remember that, Ian. We've had bots like that come in and say stuff like that, but I don't think we've had anyone donate and say that. Because I don't think bots can donate. Matt's memory is like a goldfish. No, that definitely didn't happen. There's definitely a donor that said something like that. I don't think there was. I don't think there was. You probably got. You guys are just mistaken it, I think, with the bots in the chat that we've had. Nothing in that egg, and no shiny Lilliput there. Got to get a shiny today. Return of short streams. We got to get a shiny. We've got to. We've got to. What is your favorite Pokemon type? Mine is Ice. My favorite Pokemon type is Psychic. Psychic type is definitely slept on. There was definitely a dono, I think you just don't remember. This wasn't very recent, it happened over a year ago at this point. I'm pretty sure there wasn't. I'm pretty confident. I think I would have remembered like that, because bots obviously can't donate. So. Live on Shorts today? We are. We do be live on the old YouTube Shorts. Changing it up a little bit. Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Show us for the win. Only thing is that I wish they used the same UI for when you click on the stream from a channel versus when you find it scrolling. Yeah, apparently they've done like some YouTube 20 anniversary things on Shorts as well. I don't know what it is. I saw it on Twitter the other day. Just the one shiny hunt today? No, shiny hunting twice. We've got Masuda on the bottom screen and we've got Lillipup on the top. Psychic is legit, one of my favorites too. Yeah, Psychics. There's just so many good Psychic types. 54. I think we get this under, I'm going to say under 75. Didn't see the bottom screen? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, the chat is in the way of the bottom screen. That's why the Masuda's there, because it's less important. It's not very exciting, just driving around hatching eggs, so. Taylor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Psychic, Grass, Poison, Fire, Ground, and now Fairy. Some good types. Some good types. You always use those. Some good types. Some very, very good types. So now that we know that the map of Gen 10 is going to be fun traveling from island to island. I mean, we don't... yeah, I mean, we know where it's going to be based, but obviously the map could look completely different. Hope you're doing well though, Ben. Good to see you. Maddie with the 19.99. Where do pirates get their hooks? Second-hand shops. Get it because they're missing hands. Yeah, that's it's an interesting one.
Where do pirates get their hooks? At second-hand shops. Get it? Because they're missing hands.
Yeah.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
You're waffling. Ruffling, are we? Maddie with the 1999. We got another wheel spin to have a look at. What we getting? Something, I don't know what we want. Something good. Add 10 minutes to stream. Nearly got double spin then. You were very close to double spin, Maddie. Very, very close to a double triple spin. Which ain't bad. You were close. Thank you for the 1999 though, Maddie. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Spin time. 10 minutes extra. An extra 10 minutes. Do. Thank you so much though, Maddie, for the big orange dono. Sorry if that hit the mic then. I feel like as soon as I said that, it would have affected the mic. I'll get that double mochi one day, Matty. You'll see. You know what? One of these days I'll root for you. I'll root for you to get it. But that was not today. 10 minutes extra time. That's good. It's not something you'd not want, right? Surely. Gen 10 basically needs to be a better Gen 7 with a couple open world UI overhauls. And less talking, unless you could skip the dialogue. I still think there's a good chance that it has voice acting in it. Oh, I thought shiny then looked a little bit sparkly, that Lilliput. It was not. 10 minutes extra to bully you? Yeah, that works for me. Or 10 minutes extra just to enjoy the stream and we can all have a nice Saturday. Personally. Matt rooting for Mochi? That definitely would have been a drinking stream. Yes, no, I would have had to have a few bevies in order to be rooting for Mochi. This is true. This is definitely true. Right, reload the eggs. 2 boxes full of absolutely terrible Pokemon. Just all regular Wimpods. How long have we been live? Nearly an hour already. Nearly an hour already. Jeez, man. My lord. That'll be going quick. I'm pretty confident we get one today. I'm pretty confident we get shiny. Pretty confident. We're in the shinies. There's one right here. Someone in America got their Switch 2 pre-ordered yet from this? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, a handful of people have had got their pre-orders going. Ready to add the third Birmingham emote, Matty? Give the people what they want. It's not happening. Matty, we know the rules. We have to hit 1,400 members by Legends EA's release date or 2 shinies on the screen at the same time. I think it's unlikely. When's Torsion coming back? When you hit it on the wheel, which it's not on. So never. Got mine thanks to my girlfriend's dad. Yeah, he put in an absolute shift for you yesterday. He put in an absolute shift yesterday. We are 4 members away from 855. The members are in the top right if you can't see them. Currently sitting on 851. Haven't gotten mine yet, but I've seen most of my friends have gotten Lucky, Target, Walmart, Best Buy, a few others. Yeah, it's going to be... I think if you haven't got it yet, I don't want to sound pessimistic, but if you haven't gotten it yet, I think it's going to be quite difficult to get it now, because I think, like, obviously, they're out of stock pre-orders. The pre-orders are out of stock everywhere now. So unless they get, like, more shipments in, which obviously will happen, but I think for the next, like, week, it's going to be quite difficult. Going to make a mirrored copy of Red's team out of Gen 2 Pokemon. Who would you pick? Who would I pick? I'd pick Espeon, Typhlosion. Well, it'd have to be all the stars, wouldn't it, if it's mirrored? So it'll be all the starters. So Feraligatr, Meganium, Typhlosion. I'd go Espeon. What's that? 4. I'd go... I don't know, man. The other 2 spots are quite interesting. Still saving up for the Switch 2? You'll get it soon. You'll get it soon. Ash is cooking. There's a team called Glim from Norway, and people saying they could defeat Spurs because they have the home advantage. Maybe. I mean, anyone can win it now. Maybe Mareep and a Miltank, yeah, maybe. For Switch 2, I'm waiting until at least the A comes out. Don't need one at the moment. Apom, how you going? Welcome to the stream. Or if you get lucky with the Nintendo pre-order, yeah, this is true. I'm purposefully waiting for the inevitable PLZA Special Edition. I don't think Legends ZA will get a Special Edition. I think Generation 10 definitely will, but that's not going to be out until like next November, and maybe even later. I don't think Legends ZA will get one. I think it's very unlikely. It's only 2 years after the PS5 came out to get one. I work at a warehouse and I still doubt I can get a Switch 2 even as soon as it reaches the store. Went to the Best Buy and GameStop in person, had no luck. Yeah, it's all really unfortunate how difficult it has been to get them. Especially because they were on about how much like they've sorted out the stock and everything. You don't have to worry about it. There's enough, and there just wasn't enough. I mean, the tariffs definitely did not help. There would be enough if it wasn't for the tariffs. Doing great today. I made the perfect pasta sauce. Today I am drunk on wine, and Lord released a new song this week after 4 years. Life can't be better. You had a bit of wine today. Hey, that's what we like to say, man. Enjoying your Saturday. Love that for you. That might be true if it doesn't get one announced by September time. I'll probably just pick one up on the current one. Do you think they're going to announce any color variations from the base model? I think they will, but I don't know if a color variation is something that I'd want to wait for. I think I'd rather just get the console, because you don't know, like, maybe in September, like, what if there's just not a stock for it? What if people are still, like, finding it really difficult to get it? Because then it's like, oh no. Plus, if you're in America, I don't know if you're in America or not, if like no deals are made on the tariffs, then the price is going to go up as well. You gotta remember that. If you are in America and you're not getting the Switch 2 straight off the bat, just remember that if no deal is made, the price will go up because of the tariffs after the 90-day pause period. So just remember that, because the price could skyrocket. And a couple of glasses, yes, Saturdays for relaxing and cooking pasta and drinking wine. It goes very good together. Then I'll just put my $450 towards your stream and watch you play ZA. No, man, don't do that. You gotta get your own. You gotta get your own Switch, man. You gotta get your own Switch. You gots to get your own Switch, too. Bum 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 bum. Do do do. Right, pop an adrenaline orb. Let's get that shiny. Let's stop messing about. Stop messing about, chat, and we'll just get it shiny real quick. That's not shiny. Lilypup, you may have missed the message that I just put out there, but that's okay. Yeah, good point. I suppose now there's not much I can do right now, so I shall wait a bit and then look for a pre-order. Where is the puppy? Where is the puppy or the bug? As long as nobody makes me go for Darkrai next, then it's A-okay. Then again, yeah, like, I don't think I'd mind that much going for Darkrai next. How long am I going to be streaming for? We have another hour, and we have 10 minutes of extra time. Just stoked to play Wind Waker on Switch 2. I'm very excited to play Wind Waker on Switch 2. I definitely am going to be streaming that. Let's hope for Americans that Trump goes back on the tariffs plan. Doesn't the man understand it's bad for his own country? I don't know what's going on with that, man. I don't know what's going on with it. They're hanging out with Shiny Drakazol. Hanging out with Shiny Drakazol. Well, it's past their bedtime, so they're coming back in a second. This egg's got shiny in it. How? No. No shiny, unfortunately. Oh, that's where that is. I was wondering where that was. Okay. Alright, sorted. Okay. Right, poison jab. Hit him with the Kablamo. The combo Kablamo. Make sure to keep liking the stream as well, guys. If you haven't already, double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. Can be a good deed of the day. I for real think I got the most unlucky TID/SID on this file. You may have done. I got one of the luckier ones. I got all fossils under odds. And very under odds as well. My longest was 2,000 for one of them. I think one of them I got on like 180 encounters. Keep flying 69X, congrats. I'm back. Welcome back, Lemon. To be fair, I got a lucky in the 1800s, so not entirely unlucky, but since then, pretty unlucky. Sooner or later, you will call the egg again like you did with Purloin. We will. We will. Was that? Yeah, it was Purloin. Yeah, it wasn't Glamia. I was forgetting if it was Purloin and Glamia, but yeah, it was Purloin. I think we need another Purloin, actually. Can you Dex now Purloin anywhere? I think we need another one of those for Lipod. Unfortunately. Grab another egg. You gotta reload those eggs, chat. You can't get shiny if you're not reloading the eggs. Oh, I thought it was shiny then. I thought it looked different. It's not, but it looked a little bit different. Single screen only. We're getting close to completing the Pokedex. No, we're dual shiny hunting. The Masuda's behind the chat at the bottom. I assume you're watching on mobile. What's for dinner, mate? I don't know. You know, I'm really not sure. Kind of just figure that out when I walk downstairs and take a look at the kitchen fridge and be like, could go for that. I don't usually prepare, you know. I'm not thinking ahead like that, which I should do, but Lillipup always looks shiny when they pop into the screen. Maybe I'll wait till May to pre-order again, or just wait for June the 5th. Well, I hope you get one, man, whatever you end up doing. Should I quickly look? I'm doing some raids on Scarlet and Violet. What are you raiding for? You're doing the Salamence. That's back this weekend, isn't it? That's back. I think at first glance it might seem like just one game since the 3DS is at the top. Yeah, no, it definitely does. I mean, I assume people are watching on mobile that think there's only one game. Because the bottom screen would be hiding behind the chat. Farming the 7-star raids. Sounds good. A lot of choices with those spices and a rice cooker. I hate and love these kinds of streams. I hate them because it's not full screen, but I love that I can do other things on my phone while watching the stream. Yeah, there's good and bad. There's good and bad to both. There's good and bad to both. That sky is very orange. Shame the shiny isn't. You alright, mate? Sounds like you need to get your life sorted. I'm planning on a barbecue chicken today. Well, you see, you could have sent some of that my way, but you always choose not to do it, and that's why I'm in this crisis. Because you're always making me jealous with the foods that you're making, and the ones I've got suck. And I'm also gonna sneeze. And the double bubble. It's orange for the Netherlands today. Orange for the Netherlands today. Thank you for the bless yous, guys. Thank you. Fire 1 and Fire 2. I know, man. It was a double kick. It was a double attack. It's kind of weird how sneezes always seemingly come in 2s. No triple, so at least you're probably not sick. That's true. 1's fine, 2's alright, 3 means you're probably coming down with something. Darrington, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thinking barbecue chicken with some potatoes. Sounds great. When you invite everyone else around? Why is my invites keep getting lost in the post? First Heath's wedding, then Maddie's barbecue chicken party. I'm always sending food your way. Well, I've not received any. So I think you're sending it to the wrong place. Haircut looks fire. Thanks, man. No sparkles. Little poison jab again. You know how we do. 3 sneezes means nice weather the next day. Yeah, today it's King's Day, normally on the 27th of April, but that's a Sunday this year, so I don't care about it, but it's a free day, so whatever. Free day. Can't go wrong with it. Right to the 5 eggs. I watched the Pocket video yet. Are there Ultra Beasts in this new set or not? Ooh, it's a good shout. We haven't seen any yet. So I doubt it. Well, I don't know. There might be some. There's a lot of legendaries as well, though, isn't there? There's the Tapus in Gen 7, Necrozma, stuff like that, so. Sounds great, just a guy. Sounds great. Sounds fantastical. I would never do such a thing, Maddie. I can't throw something away that I've never received, you know? Bum 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 bum. I think you're just not sending it my way, which I do not appreciate. That looks shiny. It's because the background's changed a little bit. Uber Maddie. Uber Maddie. 5-star is what I would give if I ever got the food. Come on, Wimpod, just sparkle, man. One less Masuda would be great. That being said, though, if we get really unlucky when we go for Darkrai, whenever that may be, we may be done with Masuda by the time that we're done with the 3DS, which is kind of crazy to think about, but that could happen. Darkrai could literally take us months. We all saw what happened with Poipole, and that was half the odds. So this could go 40,000. So that's not great. Look at this amazing play of food always from Mighty Trash. No, not me. You know, the set after the one coming on Wednesday will most likely be Ultra Beast and Necrozma. Maybe. I could see it. Just don't Poipole Darkrai. No, we will not be soft resetting the Darkrai. I hope anyway. I think we get it really quick. Everybody gets a really quick 1 in 8,000 in their lives, and I don't think I've got mine yet. So under the first 500, I think. She's got her crossed arms again. She's got an egg. She's got an egg waiting for me. Well, I'm hurt. Why am I wasting food on Matty? Well, you're wasting food by not sending it to me. That's how you're wasting it. With the different Necrozma forms, yeah, Duskmane and Dawn Wings. My Zenmo Domanitan was 386, I think, in Black 1. What do you mean? Mudkip was pretty fast? Mudkip was not fast. It also wasn't 1 in 8,000. It was a 1 in 4,000 again. It's the 1 in 4,000s that are horrible to me. You were too kind to Matty. You've been watching a different stream, I think. I lied. 238. See, that's your quick 1 in 8,000. I'll be getting that with Darkrai. 75 encounters. The sky has changed again. It's not even been an hour since it last changed. For the 5 eggs, let's lock them in. Can't forget the multiple Magnemite map failed in either Let's Go Pikachu or that was Auras, I believe, yeah. Celebi was well under odds too. Really am here. I'm making steak for heaters for lunch and might just toss the food in the bin. Might as well toss myself in the bin at this point. I would never ever toss away steak for heaters. They sound incredible. Who would do such a thing? Not me. Lillipup, I'm sorry nobody came to help you. Maybe you should bring out the shiny as a way to as a way of response, you know. Do. Just heat up some pizza for lunch. What kind of pizza you got? What you got? Don't give in to the dark side. Bum bum bum. How we doing, Jake? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Come on then, call on the shiny. Could have one on the screen right now. It's a regular Lilliput. Oh, did that completely wrong. Don't enjoy the dark side, as Yoda would say. She's already in the dark side. I'm not the dark side. I'm the Jedi's. Right, let's Leatherberry back some moves. Break. Can't even tell the difference. The shiny Lilliput slightly green. The face it's kind of just contrast. The colors are just more contrast, I think. They just went onto the contrast and went boop. I know my movie lines. Am I gonna watch Revenge of the Sith in cinema? Probably not, no. But it's gonna be good if you're going. Shiny Lilliput is just more, yeah. Shiny Lilliput is just more sunlight for sure. I don't know if Herdia is any better. Probably not. I think the whole line's not really great shiny wise. To be fair, it's not great. Coming up to 80 encounters. The sky is dark. All right, let's start breaking again. Give us prologue next. We get shiny. It's not prologue. It's not prologue. Stoutland is a pretty decent shiny, but the rest aren't that great. I can't remember what Stoutland shiny looks like. Stoutland is noticeable. We have Stoutland. I don't remember when I got it, but we might have got it in a raid, to be fair. In a Dynamax adventure, maybe. I'm not sure. Went yesterday and it was so great. It was one of my all-time favorite movies, so I had to. Fair play. Bet the experience was great. Hey, Matty, the stave heaters are done. Oh, wait. Let's send them away then. How about you stop toying with my emotions and send them this way? Stoutland Shiny has an orangish mustache. There you go. The more you know. Every day's a school day. Every day is a school day. And halfway through doing a Lord of the Rings watch at the moment. Love those films. Check your post. I didn't hear the postman, so nothing has been delivered. My eyes to see me as the water bottle back. It's always been here. It's always been here. Just not been paying enough attention, really. Spill pasta sauce on your white t-shirt. No, that's gonna be a tricky one to get out. Send it via pigeon, imagine. Well, if you send it via pigeon, that's probably what's happening to them then. The pigeons are snacking on it on the way. That's probably why I'm not getting it. Kid Blue, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Haven't been in the past few streams. It has. It has. Just because it's not on the camera doesn't mean it's not here. It's not on the camera right now, and you say it's here. It's the exact same last time. Bum, 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 dum. 40 minutes left of regular time already. My lord, this is going quick. And no sparkles. We need to sort it out. Come on, let's sort it out. Let's get a shiny. No, put some salt on it and let it rest for a couple of minutes. Wash out with hot water. It works like a treat. Doot, 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 doot. Bum, 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 bum. Doot, 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 doot. Ba-da-da-da. My favorite movie line. I don't know, there's so many good ones. Lillipup is the new Poipole? No, definitely not. We're already on 84 encounters for Lillipup. Poipole was 2650. That was a long, long shiny hunt. Bum, 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 bum. There's Poison Jab. Ride now, ride for ruin, and the world's ending. Had a fun night, but other than getting almost into a fight just because I didn't dap him up. Not doing that if I don't know. I don't know what that means. What does that mean when you dap him up? What does that mean? Love a Lord of the Rings quote. Can't go wrong with a bit of the Lord of the Rings. Favorite movie line had to be anything by Samuel L. Jackson where you're screwed. Yeah, I mean, well, you must love Snakes on a Plane then. Still go back and watch your reactions again every now and then. The joy is contagious. Oh, it's a high five? Oh, okay. Thou shall not pass. Yeah. So it's a very famous quote. Very famous quote. Come on then, egg number 486. Does it contain a shiny? I really hope so. It does not. Oh, did that wrong. That's supposed to be 490. Right, I do got to go for a pee though. I'm absolutely bursting. I've had a lot of water today. So I'm going to let Cheer do an encounter on both games. Is it going to call for help? Maybe. It might. It didn't. Hang on. Got to give Cheer at least a chance, you know. Got to give it a chance of calling in a shiny. Alright, back in a sec. Any sparkles? No and no. Well, Cheer, you couldn't have really done worse. You didn't even get Lillipup to call something in. Unbelievable. Everyone's pew-pew in the chair, my lord. Everybody be pew-pew in the chair. No, Cheer, shiny let us... It always lets us down. Always lets us down. Didn't even bother getting a Lillipup encounter. Unbelievable, really, if you think about it. Get rid of that Cheer. It's terrible, isn't it? It just don't work. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but in terms of shinies, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Keep the likes flowing on in as well, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. All you gotta do. Can be a good deed of the day. And it does really, really help out. Alright, let's start brick breaking again. Cheer only stream when? Maybe if it gets... Well, maybe when it gets a shiny, which is never going to happen. I did just as bad as you, Mate. You haven't had any sparkles today, too. At least I get Lillipup encounters, though. Whereas the Cheer just didn't even bother with it. Saying that, I just didn't get a Lillipup encounter. Bit awkward. Egg, please. Oh, we're close to odds again, chat. We might be going back-to-back double over odds. What's a shiny? This thing right here. Would have been a cold moment. Would have been a cold moment. You gotta go for them. You know, you miss 100% of the chances you don't take. So you gotta go for them. I'm still confident. I'm still confident we get some sparkles today. I'd be curious how many viewers a chair only stream would get. Probably like 3, maybe, and those people would have fell asleep. Was I supposed to see some in May? I meant the next one. Sorry, I'm just recalibrating. How offended would you be if I had more viewers than you? I'd be wondering why people would be watching us cheer on its own. I guess it's a little bit like people that just watch people sleep. I feel like it's really weird. I don't know. I know someone once put a high five and then he wanted to fight me. He said, you got a problem when I'm just trying to have fun with the boys. You got people are just like that, unfortunately, man. I watched the whole stream, Team Cheer. You'd be the only one in the stream, man. No one else would be watching, just a cheer, chilling. Need to restock those brick breaks. Suddenly I'm longer in mod because Matty is sick of me. You just randomly lose the wrench. Like the interaction during the stream, so no team cheer for me. You don't want team cheer. Think it would grab attention for a second, but no one would last long. At least Chair doesn't bully his viewers, man. I don't either. So we are alike in that situation. We are very alike in that situation. What are you hunting for after this? If we get Lillipup, then I think it's a Alolan Rattata, I think Nabil said. If it's the Wimpod, I'm not too sure. I'd have to double check. You hung over for a bit, lost your voice. Almost 5 AM here, so I'm off. Good luck with the shinies later. See you later, Tara. Sleep well, man. 5 AM, jeez. Am I having a lovely weekend? It's been alright. Nothing crazy. Hope you're doing well, though, Roheath. Sure, it's so rude, like I donated before and it didn't even say thank you. It didn't thank you for donating? That's bad, that is, from Chair. You see, I would always thank someone for donating, but Chair just doesn't care. Someone would donate like $10 and Chair would be like, only 10? I'd be like, Chair, that's just disgusting. Disgusting rudeness, that is. That's the kind of streamer Chair is. That's why you don't want to be you don't want to be bothered with Chair. He's a terrible streamer. Knew too many songs, went to a nightclub, it's so loud in there. Chair don't care. Chair don't care. Chair don't care. Chair do not care. Appreciate Tobias. Thank you for watching him, man. Goes to the movies later, gonna watch Sinners, not so much Good Play. Apparently that's really good though. But Chair is always holding plushies for us. Doesn't have any right now. Doesn't have any right now. Chair would have a Sandcloak Burmy emote for us. If Chair can make one, then you can have it. But I don't think Chair's going to be able to create that anytime soon. New merch Chair with a spotlight on it and a screen void of shinies. Lillipup has access to Harvest? No, I skill swapped. I skill swapped. Sinners was godlike, great movie. Are you gonna watch you season 5? I don't even think I've seen season 3. I got really bored with it. I think it just kind of fell off. The last season I watched was the one where Love dies, and then I think I watched like 1 episode of the next season. I was just like, this is just terrible. That's because you're keeping away from the computer, mate. I just gave him a chance to get a shiny. Didn't bother with it. Got on top of my friend's shoulders and we both yelled at Chicken Jockey. Nearly at 100 encounters. Pangoro gets Harvest. No, I skill swapped with Alolan Executor. Bum ba da do 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 do. Pangoro does not get harvest. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Oh, I leopard buried again. That's fine. Let's get the brick breaks back. You used to have Thunderbolts? Not really. I'm not really bothered about Marvel at the moment, man. It just fell off so much that I'm not gonna watch it. I'll just watch a recap on YouTube. I'm really not too fussed about it at the moment. I've barely watched any Marvel movies or series lately. I mean, I still need to finish Daredevil. There's just too many movies to watch. There's just a mini-series and all that, and it's just like, ugh. And I feel like since Endgame, it's just been on a bit of a downwards trajectory. Did you use skill swap because Lillipop has run away? No, I use skill swap just because I don't have to worry about it knocking itself out now with struggle, because it's just always going to harvest the leopard berry back. It's the usual way to SOS. Just makes life a lot easier. We are getting closer to odds, chat. It's not looking good on the Masuda front. Again. Chicken Cutlers, last night we got like lemon is such a good addition. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, Masuda method. Be generous, please. It wasn't generous. Masuda method was not generous. But then again, SOS also not being generous. Kind of unbelievable, really. When you think about it logically. Did it already have the berry? No, you bestow the berry onto it. Have you never SOS before? You give them the leopard berry, you then skill swap harvest, and then they just keep reload, like they just keep harvesting the berry so they never knock themselves out with struggle. So it just means that you just have to, you don't have to pay attention to keeping track of how many moves they've got and stuff. I have pre-ordered the Switch 2, yes. That sounds really good. Just good. Oh. How do you give it a berry fling? No, I use bestow. You can use fling though. I think, actually I'm not sure. I'm hunting Shiny Regigigas. Oh, you're hunting it, I hope you get it under odds. I'm sure you will. Never SOS before. Oh, that explains it then, man. That explains it. But yeah, very good shiny hunting method. Let's get it under 100. Let's not mess about. Under 100 and under 512 for the next two shinies. I think Fling makes them use the berry immediately instead of holding it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just bestow it. Just bestow it, so we gotta do. No Shanae there. We go again. We brick break. We do another brick break. Gotta be done. I've used SOS but never used the skill swap harvest method. Again, just makes life easier. Alone Executor is good for it. Trevenant's good for it. Trevenant's probably better because it's a ghost type as well, so it doesn't get hit by a lot of moves. Well, a lot of normal type moves and fighting type moves and all that. But then again, Pangoro is also very good for false swiping because it's got Scrappy. But it's so much from the stream I've never even heard of Bestow. Oh, man. Well, every day is a school day. So, even on the weekends. That's not red. I need something red to show this Wimpod so it knows what colour to become. I have nothing red in the vicinity though. Another egg. Hatch it. Just don't want to click that run button. We did that yesterday by accident. Or I might have knocked it out. Either way, we failed. We broke the chain. Another little harvest. There you go. You just harvest that Leopard back, uses it, gets its moves back, doesn't knock itself out. Happy days. You have a ho-oh plush in the background. That's red. I don't have a ho-oh plush. That is a book end thingy. I think yesterday the fail was from takedown. That was at the start, but also I think I failed the chain twice yesterday. I'm pretty sure I knocked one out by accident. Or ran away, something like that. I did something wrong. 99. We ran away, we failed. No, mate, it was you. No, we're part of a team. We're part of a team. When one of us succeeds, we all do. Reload the eggs. I knocked it. We did collectively reset over Port. Yeah, it was everybody's fault. Most importantly, it was Heath's fault, but everyone else was also involved. Gotta include everyone, Apom. You gotta include everyone. She's crossing them arms again. Just how I swear that was an O. Yeah, you say I'm going to 2027 for the Drakazol. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. You just gotta sort it out. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong by getting it quick. Well, not quick, but getting it soon. I think the ship has sailed on getting it quick, but getting it soon is definitely possible. 101. No sparkles. Oh. Need some more brick breaks. Just ran into that person. I can only apologize. You shouldn't be standing there, really. This is a cycle path. I was going to say quick, went out the window a few thousand resets ago. Yeah, that's nothing quick about these fossil shiny hunts for you, unfortunately. Alright, it's leopard berry again. Got to restock the brick breaks. Keep the likes flowing on in as well, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. 4 members away from the member goal of 855 as well. Currently sitting at 851. Remember, every 5 gifties is a spin on the wheel of fortune. Boom, boom. These next 5 eggs, a shiny is calling to me. I can sense it. I'm getting the same vibes that I got the other day when we got 2 shinies in one stream. Those vibes are back. The same vibes are back. What's my longest stream? Probably like 12 hours, I think. Whenever a new Pokemon game comes out, we usually do like a 10 to 12 hour stream. We smash through it. We smash through the game. Or we just shiny hunt for 12 hours. Who knows? You can sense it? I don't believe it. I can. It's a 6th sense that I have. Has Matt failed and I missed it? No fails. No shinies have been found today yet. DX Generation Pal. This win pod's starting to upset me though, because we're about to be over odds. And that's not what anybody ordered. Over odds king. We're not over odds yet. We're 2 away after these 5 eggs. So we are likely going to go over odds. The odds for Masuda are 1 in 512. And we're at 510 encounters. So we're 1 encounter away from being under odds. No, we can only go 1 more egg to be under odds. Otherwise, we then go at odds, and then we go over odds. This is just another reason I hate Masuda. Not the guy, the method. Masuda's a chill guy. Current odds for Lilliput, 200 something. Yeah, 1 in 200 and something, I think. Pretty good, pretty good. And Wimpod is 1 in 512. So we're working with some okay-ish odds. It's just the shinies don't want to be sparkling. I have returned. Lucky Lion Paw, how you doing? Pretty good until you fail it. I didn't fail him. Bum, 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 bum. Quite good odds. I thought they were higher, but maybe that's because you're just bad at hatching eggs. I don't think there's anything to do with bad at hatching eggs. I'm hatching the eggs fine. It's the Pokemon inside them that are the problem. But hatching the eggs as quick as possible. How's it possible? I always notice you get a trim 2 days after you got it. 2 days? It was... I don't know. Sometime last week. Sometime last week. Might have been 2, might have been 3. I have no idea. I can't remember. Bum, bum. We need back-to-back prologue. That's what we need. That'll hype us up because we know we're guaranteed a shiny. Wonder why Horizon doesn't have a Pokemon movie. Well, we haven't had a Pokemon movie in like 5 years, have we? So I don't know what's cracking off with that. I have absolutely no idea what's going on with that. We are about to be over odds, chat. We are currently on 511. We've not got it under odds. We now have the chance to get it on odds, which I have done before. I have gotten a shiny on odds before on the 1 in 512 egg. People in the Pokemon world also bake and cook eggs like we do. They might. It's a good question. We are officially over odds back to back on Masuda. Glade Guy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Has a Pokemon game ever come out on a Wednesday? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Would not be able to answer that. You'd have to Google it. Hopefully they make a live-action sequel to Detective Pikachu. Well, they were supposed to. It was supposed to come out in like 2024, I think. Well, that was in the Terra leak anyway. But obviously didn't happen. 505, my bet for Shiny Wimpod. I think this next deck is 515. How you doing, Lewis? Good to see you. So sure they eat Pokemon all the time and an egg is nothing to them. Egg is nothing. Big yikes. But then what Pokemon eggs would taste best? I don't know. They might just eat Execute. Who knows? Although Execute's actually a seed, it's not an egg. It's actually a seed, not an egg. 120 for Shiny Piplup. I'd take that. 9 away. I'd take that. 15 minutes left of regular time. And then 10 minutes of extra time. And then we're going to be done. Whip up some eggs for me, will you please? Well, they're seeds, so if you want to have some seeds, then fair enough. Chances, yeah, maybe. Maybe they get eggs from chances. I think you'll definitely finish the Shiny Living Dex before ZA. I think it's unlikely because Patrat and Watchog are just going to be so difficult to get. The only way I can get Patrat and Watchog is I'd have to Shiny Hunt for them in Black and White 2. Those would be my last two. I mean, I could easily get them in Legends ZA, and I probably just will because it'll be nice to Shiny Hunt It'll be nice to Shiny Hunt something I need in ZA. But we can get everything else. We can get everything else. Although Darkrai is probably going to take a while, so. Darkrai is probably going to take a little bit of time. You definitely eat some barbecued Slowpoke Tail. Oh no. Slowpoke Tail's expensive though. They haven't been in another game since Black and White 2. They were in... Obviously, you could use them in Gen 6 and Gen 7, but I can't Masuda them because I don't have a foreign Ditto in those games. And I don't have a Patrat in those games either. How do you get Shiny Darkrai? I'm going to have to DNS exploit it, I think. Everyone's No Matter's going to get a Day 1 Shiny in ZA. We'll get a Day 1 Shiny in ZA. We will. We will. We keep the streak going. We keep the streak going. We keep the streak going. That's how I'll be rich in the Pokemon world. Slowpoke Tail Hunter. It will be a Burmy. Burmy's not going to be in the game. No chance. Day 1 Patrat. We could finish the Shiny Living Dex Day 1 by getting Patrat and Watchog. As long as I have everything else by then. Which I might not. I mean, Darkrai might just take forever. We might just not even get Darkrai before bank closes. Whatever that may be. You can catch a Watchog on Route 1-5 in X and Y. Wait, can you Dex Nav it then? Or... Not Dex Nav it. Can you... Yeah, but can you hoard it? I don't... If you can hoard it, random encounters would just be also kind of pointless. Imagine Patrat is late game only. That'd be a bit annoying. No, Patrat's definitely going to be like first route kind of situation. Oh, need to left berry again. I'll swap out. He's been in there for a bit. Let's go into Broken Boy. Poke Radar you can do, but Horde no. I don't know if I want to Poke Radar it. We'll be fine. We'll just get him in ZA. It'll be alright. We don't have to complete the Shiny Living Dex. We could just move on to the forms, maybe. I don't know. We can just move on to the forms before we get Patrat and Watchog. I got my Watchog with random encounters super quick without phasing. It's not bad. It's a nice way to go about it. Stellar King, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But are you going to try a specific method for it, or just walk around in a place you find that it spawns till the day shows up? I'm assuming you'll be doing it. Well, I'm assuming Patrat will just be in one of the first zones, because it's obviously a weak Pokemon, so... So that'll be the plan. It won't be that far into the game. When ZA releases, you're going to Shiny Hunt or just play through the story? Probably just play through the story, I'm not sure. Maybe a bit of both. My beard is off center. Wait, you've used the wrong "your," so I don't know what you're saying right now. Your beard is off center. What do you mean by this? What Pokemon should I hunt tonight? Matt, you decide. What game? My 3DS look is relatively decent. Mostly I had quite a few go-over odds. Autocorrect not helping you out there, Matty. Unbelievable, really. Another Adrenaline. Either Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, or Scarlet Violet. Go for an unknown in Legends Arceus. That'll be a fun one. That'll be a fun one. can't believe Matt in peace because of it. What do you mean my beard's off center? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you making things up? Wouldn't be the first time. Making up all the lies in the chat. It's tilting. It's tilting. What? When do you get a Switch 2? Is it ready to pick up? I get my Switch 2 when everybody else does on the 5th of June. I don't get it early, unfortunately. Now you're laughing at me. You need to tell... You're making me question my existence right now. Where is the red Wimpod? This is when Matt says shut it, Maddie. I wouldn't say that, that's mean. But I don't know what you're talking about. Midnight release for you or first thing in the morning? First thing in the morning. I've ordered it. I'm not gonna be picking it up. How exciting. It's not far away. It's not far away. I don't know about you, Matt, but even having the Switch 2 pre-order confirmation is not safe enough for me. Yeah, until it's in your hands, it's going to be one of those, like, are you actually going to get it? You'll have yours before me. Hope you have a good time on it. Oh, I thought shiny then. That looks a bit darker. What will it take to get a smiley face next to BFF on the end card? You're asking for a lot there. You're like kind of asking me to move islands there with that, Maddie. I don't know. It takes something a little bit special. You're asking me to move islands. 90x Masuda method, no shiny yet. I haven't had a shiny for a while though. Well, at least you're not over odds like me. I'm on 525 eggs with no shiny. Maddie gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Is it glitching out on everyone else's? The member thing is like really light green on the right now, and it's like normal green on the middle. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's meant to be like that. Thank you for the 5 gifties, though. Gifted memberships to James, Jose, Phil, Determined, and Excelsior. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Really, really appreciate it, Maddie. Thank you very, very much. Let's see what our wheel spin says, ladies and gents. Nothing bad, please. Open a pack. We've not had that in a while. I'm looking forward to it. What are we opening, Maddie? Are we opening Prismatic Evolutions, Journey Together, or Twilight Masquerade? What are we doing? What are we opening? It's just me? Okay, I have no idea what it's doing that then. Thank you for the 5 gifties though, Maddie. Very generous. If you have been gifted a membership today, please give a big old thank you to whoever's gifted you. Very generous, Maddie. Thank you so much. Nabil literally got to open a pack yesterday. I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before. But I said I'm not opening that pack until Nabil's in the stream. You pick. I just want the smiley face next to DF on the end card. You're gonna have to remind me then. And also the next Saturday, Sunday. I think the next 2 videos have already been made, so you wouldn't be seeing it till next week. But you'd have to remind me. Let's go for Journey Together. We haven't got that many Journey Together packs left. We have 2 left. I have ordered a booster box, but it's just not arrived yet, which is a little bit worrying. How you doing, Altered Angel? Maddie doing her best Owen Wilson impression again. She does that a lot. It's fair enough. We haven't opened a pack in a while. This is gonna hit. This is gonna hit. This is. We're looking for that Lily Clefairy card. If we get the Lily Clefairy alt art, I'll put Mochi on the wheel 10 more times for a week. Right, Dark Energy. We have a Bombardier. Couldn't work out what that was. That Parasect, everybody's favorite Legends Arceus one. I'm also gonna sneeze mid-pack. Pupitar. A Alolan Geodude. A Volca. Nope. I needed to sneeze. A Alolan Marowak. Brock's Scouting. Oh, Maddie. It's a good pack for you. It's a good pack for you. There's a Weezing. We have Morgrem and... Oh, that was a dead pack. These packs just haven't been hitting. These packs just haven't been hitting. Journey Together, I thought had good hit rates, and I've yet to see them. I've yet to see them. No, go back to the Weezing. Discard. Imagine. How much would you have fell out with me if I did that? How much would you have resented me if I did that? Thank you for the 5 gifted though, Maddie. Really appreciate. I don't make them I don't make them all in one day. No. I usually do a video on Monday, a video on Tuesday, a video on Wednesday, and then 2 on Thursday, 2 on Friday. You'd sue me. On what grounds? On what grounds would you sue me? For emotional damage. The emotional damage. We are about to enter extra time, in which we have 10 minutes. We have 1 Journey Together pack left. And no Lily Clefairy card. I am upset. Thank you for the 5 gifties there, Maddie. Very, very generous. As always. Supporting the channel. Wasn't there some carryover extra time? When? Fight me for the card. You can have it. I don't want it. I don't even need to fight for it. I just give it you. The new Alolan Raichu card in pocket is broken. Yeah, I mean, any colorless card, it can fit into any deck, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Only 1 evolution as well, isn't it? Hoping for another ZA trailer in June. We can only hope. We can only hope for another trailer in June. Maybe in May. We might get one in May. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I think 15 minutes from like... Well, I thought I was trying to find you because you were hungry. I'm pretty sure we did that, didn't we? Back to this format, Thrive. For a little bit. For a little bit. It's a lot of mochi dancing, Ignis. It's going to be the only thing mochi dancing today, though. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Boom, boom. That was 119, wasn't it? This will be 120. Nope. Let's reload the eggs. We're stocking up a little bit on eggs now, though. We've hatched a lot of Wimpod today. You know, I think you did yesterday. I don't remember even having any. Well, I remember doing extra time after the Nabil spins. Level 16 pup? Level 16? No, you don't want it to be level 16 because then it will hit you. No, it will have takedown. And you don't want it to be taken down and because it's going to destroy itself. We might be going back to back no shinies though. After going 4 shinies in 2 days, we might be going 0 shinies in 2 days. Might skimping on extra time, not surprising. We're literally entering our extra time arc right now. Go and get this shiny. Alexandros, how you doing, man? Good to see you. We're entering our extra time arc right now. We got 10 minutes of powerful shiny look goodness, which is about to give us a shiny. Extra time does boost your shiny chances by 64, so. Plus 64 shiny looking extra time. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows. No prologue today though, and it's kind of criminal. Just popped in quick to say hi. We'll catch you all later. See you later, Alex. I don't think I said English then. I just said it all in one word. I went, it's alright there. You know what I said. When is the Switch 1 system update? They said late April. Yeah, but with Nintendo, when they say something, they don't usually mean it. They usually mean something else. We are still technically late April. It'll probably be next week because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week is all April still. So it'll be one of those days. It'll probably drop, I don't know, Monday. Right, let's put 5 on the eggs. My stream refuses to tell me if I'm live or behind. Are we on encounter 121? We are in encounter 122 now. Yeah, you're fine. You're live. Well, you should have the little like red dot with live. So. I think he just did extra time from his spins on Friday, but not from Thursday. Nabil wasn't in the stream on Friday. Nabil was in the stream on Thursday. He wasn't here yesterday though. Keep checking for updates. Can't wait. I got Switch 2 pre-ordered you. Oh yeah, UK 1 was it. Yeah, I got mine pre-ordered ages ago. How are we, Kimmy? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who's Nabil? He's a legend around these parts. Bum 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 bum. It's not giving me the option and won't turn red even if I leave and come back. Wi-Fi be bugging. Wi-Fi be bugging. Wi-Fi be bugging. Let's pop another adrenaline up. Now, thank you for the 5 gifted there, Maddie. Very, very generous, as always. Nabil is one of the tried and truers of the channel. Is YouTube around mine is doing the same thing? So it's not letting you go live, or are the Birmingham Foundation days over? Yeah, they crumbled. They absolutely crumbled. Absolutely fantastic. They went. I was 15, but man didn't give it. I called him out, but ignored me. I did do 15 the other day. I definitely did. Speedsters, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It says live, but the progress bar is going all over the place. All over the place. I know that YouTube are doing a new algorithm change apparently, so I don't know if it have anything to do with that, and that's why it's a bit funky. Says who, Maddie? Says who about what? Say that to your face. Say what to your face? Well, you don't have a good poker face, obviously, when you lie. I'm great at poker. The live button that you can use to make sure you are up to date isn't there anymore. Oh. So they got rid of it? Why would they get rid of that? That was so easy just to click that and then you'd be like, boop. Back to the live stream. Oh, the foundation is gone. It is. Yeah, foundation is gone. I would say that to your face. I'm saying it right now. No fried potatoes today. Man. Having a donut instead. Because Matt is always up to date because the new way he's changed it. I haven't changed it. It wasn't doing this yesterday, was it? 94 likes, 6 away from 100. Bum, 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 bum. Last 5 minutes of extra time. We get a Heave song today, but no prologue. You changed format so we can't look back on the streams if it was a bit. But I think you could do that in short streams before, right? Pretty sure. No shiny there. Not sure you deserve prologue today. We always deserve prologue. Everybody deserves prologue. Edgar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've been meaning to ask for ages, what is this song called? Is it public on Spotify? It is, yes. It's from Heath. It's called 2650 by Heathy the Upright Chimp. Bit of a mouthful, but there you go. It is on Spotify, though. He's got 2 songs on Spotify, and they're both in this playlist. Sunday Night 4, so what happened to 4chan? It's back up, isn't it? Pretty sure. I think it went back up yesterday. So, funny Pokemon rumors will probably return because it's back up. So, what will you be doing with your Switch 1 when you receive your Switch 2? We put it on my layout behind me. You want 3 Burmese on the chair? That can be arranged. I mean, you'll have them on the chair for literally 2 minutes, but that can be arranged. Hang on, let me reload the eggs. Dum, dum. These will be our last 5 eggs, so. Where are they? There they are. There they are. You actually see them more on short streams as well. I forgot about that. The camera is actually bigger on short streams, which is kind of funny. Now say long. I will not say that. He was very prominent here in the US of a no permission needed. Did Heath get your permission to put your voice on Spotify? Yeah. I'm pretty sure anyway. If you didn't, then we'll just, I don't know, fight to the death or something. Bum bum bum. No shiny Lillipup there, which isn't ideal. No, 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 no. Do 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 do. Bum ba da da dum. I got a good feeling about these next 5 eggs. I got a good feeling. I know I've said that pretty much every single time, but this one's a little bit different. These eggs got a little something. Is this Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? This is Ultra Sun. My Ultra Moon copy is just chilling at the Pokemon Center after getting the shiny Poipole. Imagine spending days on end looking for one digital creature to look different colors but not finding them. It's rough. It's part of the job. It's part of the job. So it looks like we're going to have 2 days of getting 2 shinies and then 2 days of getting 0 shinies. So hopefully that means tomorrow we'll get a shiny. And that's just how the pattern goes. The bottom is Shield. And then I could sue a person for no reason that did not truly upset my life in some way. I feel bad morally. Yeah, I mean, you'd sue someone if they'd wronged you, right? How you doing, Donna Rangatanis? This UI is not good at all. What UI is not good at all? Did you end up seeing Expedition 33? I did, yeah, it looks good. Looks very, very good. Bum, bum. Was that our final egg? It may have been. Did I see the new Minecraft movie? No, I didn't see it. I did not see it. Bottom. So, unless this Lillipup is about to call in a shiny, we are 2 for 2 for 0 Shinays. Is he going to call one in? It ain't. It ain't. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up there. A big thank you to everybody that popped into the stream today. Thank you to Coast and Maddie for the donations. And Orangutans for the 19 months of Vaporeon to Gen 10 Pokemon Beyblade and Pokemon Bakugan. Thank you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. I will see you all tomorrow. Much love. Stay